This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'll give you guys 5 seconds, so you guys better scramble. Oh, no, no. Hey!
My boys are most definitely the very most important thing in my life. I got a teenage boy. He's a 15-year-old now. He's a big boy.
I'm Dionisio, and Dionisio is my father, and I'm in the United States Border Patrol Explorers.
Yeah, he just wants to be on the right side of the law, and I'm proud of him. And it tears me up because I can't show it.
My father is he's a heroin addict. He does heroin.
Usually I'll wake up around 5 or 6, and I'll slam the first thing I'll do. Won't even wash up, won't even brush my teeth. You know what I mean?
He can't do anything without the heroin.
He needs it. It's like part of his life. It's the oxygen that he breathes.
Best feeling part where I actually inject the dose. First sensation I get is in the head, and then it just goes all the way down to my feet, and it comes right back up. I actually feel a little bit loaded, man. It's good.
He has resorted to being the local hobo.
He goes like where the garbage can is, or he'll sit down and ask people for money just to buy more drugs.
He doesn't care how he gets the money as long as he has the drug.
This is going to be a horrible outcome, whether Dionisio dies or one of his children picks up his needles and puts it in their own arm.
I'm afraid because he can pass out or die sooner or later. I feel scared when my dad is not in the house because I don't know what he's doing outside of the house.
My heart breaks because that's not Dionisio. That's not who I know he wants to be.
We had a traumatic childhood. My mom's a rageaholic.
We got hit for almost any little thing.
She would use her fist to try to hold us down, and she'd be punching us, pulling our hair.
It seemed like anybody can just hit you. A neighbor could hit you. Your uncle could hit you. Anybody can lay a hand on you. Anyone can hurt you. Anyone could take advantage of us. And it happened.
Dionisio told me that he was molested.
Something happened to me when I was a young boy. I'm not gonna go into detail, but you can put it together. I never said anything because I was scared that I'd be the one to blame. A bunch of fear. There was no trust, there was no honesty, there was no nothing. In those years, I got in trouble a lot for fighting. I was always fighting with somebody.
Dionisio was just wanting that prestige to really be badass and the tough guy.
And showing who was gonna be king at that moment, who was gonna be respected.
When he started using it like every day,
It just felt good inside. It gave me like an extra strength.
he was hanging out with gang members and probably trying to get a name for himself.
I felt like somebody.
Dionisio was being a real father to the kids. He did everything with them. It was really nice, really, really nice. Everything I always wanted.
Dionisio and Alex getting married, having kids, was way too much for Dionisio.
One day, I walked in the bathroom and Dionisio was in there, and he was shooting up.
She just started bawling her eyes out.
Guess I was in denial. I didn't want to believe that's the person I married, a drug addict.
I just started slamming it. And once that feeling came, there was nothing stopping me after that.
Robbing people, breaking into homes,
Denicio just got worse and worse, and the next few years, he was gone more than half of those years.
He'll get really bad and go to jail, get cleaned up, she'll take him back, and the cycle will begin again.
My dad's life is ruined because he's just out on the streets, getting more and more.
This is the worst I've seen him.
I love my family to death. It just seems that heroin comes first, above all.
Let me tell you what an honor and pleasure it's been for me to meet your family. And we have a really wonderful solution for you today to not have to live the way you've been living. Well, we're just going to go around the room. Everybody's going to talk about where you are in your life today, and then we're going to think of a solution, and away we go.
Denicio, I don't have the brother I deserve, and I can't enjoy spending time with my nephews because we are always worried about your next high. Growing up was not easy, but that you need to forget about the past. Don't allow your past to get in the way of you and your family. You can't raise little young men the way you are now. So get the help you need.
Denicio, you are my best friend. You always make me laugh. I love being silly with you. I miss all that and so much more. Addiction has become the focus in our lives, and it breaks my heart. I shouldn't have to be in love with an addict. If you're not willing to take part in this recovery process today, you need to know that there will be consequences for your decision. I cannot leave the boys alone with you because I'm scared that one day they will find you dead on the bathroom floor. I don't know what our lives will be, but I will not continue living like this. It is not my responsibility to love you to death. Please go get the help you need.
Dad, always seeing my father run to the restroom after not being home for an hour or 2 hours and knowing you're going up there just to get high. Well, I'm always thinking, is this going to be the last time I ever see him again? What I'm trying to say is that I need you in my life. I can only support your life if you are willing to help yourself. If you are not willing to take part in this, there will be consequences. I wouldn't want to be around you anymore. I will no longer trust you. I would no longer see you the same, and you will not be able to be there from our graduation.
I have to tell you, I think you had an incredibly unfair childhood. I think it was robbed from you. But don't rob your children of the man that you are and that you need to be for them. The rest is up to you.
I'm ready.
All right. All right.
I'll see you guys, okay? I'll give you one. I love you, man. I love you a lot. You know I do, Papa. I love you all kinds.
Thank you.
Denicio has got so much guilt and shame and pain. Our goal is to get him to the point where he's going to say, you know, I am a good person, and I am a good father, and a good friend, and a good husband.
Just want to be the dad my boys deserve, and I want to be their example, you know.